Hello everyone, I'm Steve Clark, Ontario's Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing. Thank you for inviting me to the Niagara Chamber of Commerce's Economic Summit. I'm happy to have the opportunity to discuss some of the important work our government is doing with our partners to support local economies, especially as Ontario continues to respond to COVID-19. We believe everyone deserves a place to call home, which is why we are making it easier to build a mix of housing options, to ensure that hardworking families can find a home that meets their needs and their budgets. When we introduced our Housing Supply Action Plan, our goal was to support the development of the right type of homes in the right places. We've cut red tape to get shovels in the ground faster, and we've implemented measures to unlock affordable housing options and remove unnecessary barriers to building housing. These policies come from extensive consultation with municipalities, stakeholders, and the public. Here's an example. We made changes so that the upfront costs of building new housing and the revenues from development received by municipalities are more predictable and accountable while taking the politics out of planning. We also allowed development charges to be deferred or paid over several years to enable more rental and more affordable housing projects. Our policies are working, and the evidence is clear. Here in the Niagara region, we have seen some great progress since we were elected in 2018. Housing starts in 2020 were the second highest level in the past decade, behind only 2019, which was the single highest annual level on record. And this year to date, rental starts in the Niagara region are currently 120% higher than they were in 2020. We've also provided our municipal partners with the tools and the flexibility to increase housing supply at the local level. And that's why we have directed our municipalities to prepare for growth by conforming their official plans to provincial policies by July 1st, 2022. The faster official plans are completed, the faster we can start building much needed housing and create jobs and protect Ontario's bright future. And under the Supporting People and Business Act this fall, we propose to streamline the approvals process and cut red tape by giving municipalities greater authority to delegate certain minor planning decisions to a committee or to municipal staff. Together, we are making great progress in building homes, creating jobs, and making life more affordable for Ontarians. But we know that building the right mix of homes in the right places requires decisive action at all levels of government. That's why we continue to call on our municipal partners to put these tools to use so that communities in every corner of the province can unlock the full range of housing options that meet residents' unique needs and budgets. This summit is a great opportunity for policy decision makers, nonprofit leaders in the private sector to share ideas on how we can continue to support our businesses and keep our communities in Niagara and across Ontario strong and prosperous. I hope you have a productive and informative conference. Thank you so much for inviting me.